home of the Steelers. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will go all the way. Mike Williams. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Daniels starts with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to bring this one back. Less than a minute into the game, it's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Check, Bobcat.
Daniels now on first down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Right there, hurt. Let's go now.
And in motion is Brown. Throwing on second down, Daniels. That one complete to Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On third down, here is Eckler. And he'll have the first down. He'll get him up around the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. And the Washington first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cup. Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down. They'll run, it's Eckler. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
60 Bison.
And in motion is Brown. And Daniels will slide to a stop. Wise move as a young quarterback. That's how you stay around and become a vet. He picked up the first down. Gain of 12 and a first down. Here's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go, Lee, go! Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but
This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal.
Go!
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
well defended there. And the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He'll give it to Harris again. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Deron Payne there for the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Russ. That is caught by Washington. He works free, right side. And he will score. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He knocks it through. And the Steelers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense.